Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today is day 1423 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 pounds, 30 very unhealthy diseases, to where I sit today. A whole lot lighter, a whole lot healthier, a whole lot happier, and so many great and positive changes you would not even believe a way of eating could cause that. Anyway, y'all, we're going to talk about food, weigh-ins, and all that good stuff here in just a second. Future plans for the channel and life and so much more. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell if you're interested in a daily and coming soon back again, a weekly keto update and journey. Sounds weird to do daily and weekly, but hey, weekly seems to help. So we'll talk about that more in just a minute. All right, y'all. You ready? Are you ready? It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave. Keto Diamond style. So I'm sporting my North Carolina shirt tonight. Love it. Home sweet home. Don't know why I wanted to show y'all that, but I do. I really like this shirt. It's like a really cheapo Wally World shirt, but who knows? I guess I just like it. Shows off the guns. We won't wiggle the jiggle. Oh my God, the other day in the car, my grandson, the 7-year-old Zach, the little jerk face. I don't know what we were talking about or what we were doing, but apparently I raised my arm, and he told me if I got any skinnier, I would literally be able to fly. I was like, boy. And then he told me not only could I fly, but I could saw the limbs right off the trees at the treetops. What the? I love them. And Athena is in a constant state of what she calls wah-wah. That means she wants to wiggle my belly. It means wiggle, wiggle, but she says wah-wah. Of course, my tummy has to be fully exposed for her to wah-wah, and she doesn't care when or where. Fireworks should be fun tomorrow. It does seem we intend to go. I'm not sure. I have to really cover it with hubby, but Corey and Aaron want to ride with us in the minivan because it's got the AC. Brian and Destiny are taking Athena. I think Zach's other grandma's taking him, but I hope we'll meet up with them at the same place. So that would be nice to be able to spend the 4th of July with my 3 current grandbabies. And of course, y'all know I got a new one on the way. It's going to be quite a while for that one gets here, but how fast does time fly? I know you guys were here with me when Zach was like 3 years old. Then you guys were here with me when Anthony was born, when Athena was born, and hopefully when this one's born too. I also had a new grandbaby born today. So one of Corey's best friends, who calls me mom, had her baby today, a couple weeks early, but it looks very chunky and healthy and adorable. What's her name again? Amethyst. These kids and these names, man, they gonna get me. You know, I always thought old people were crazy. I can't even say that. It's not that I can't say it, it's that I can't remember it. Some names I can't say so well, but you know. I think that's an age thing. Speaking of age thing, I always thought it was the most comical thing to watch a TV show, and this couple going from bed and breakfast places to go antiquing and shopping. And I'm like, couples don't do that. I've been a couple a long time. We never did that. And then now I realize we do that. I mean, kind of. We hop from town to town checking out Goodwill and Restores and kind of junk antique shops. But hey, you never know what you're going to find. A little mix of new, a little mix of old, a little mix of what the hell is that? And what's it used for? And luckily, there's always an older guy in there who's bored out of his mind waiting for his wife that'll tell you exactly what that is because he knows. One of my favorite ones was, now I've seen an apple corer before. I have one somewhere, well, up in a cabinet hidden because keto don't eat apples. But anyway, I used to core them for my grandson. But this one was just the weirdest looking thing, and I've never seen anything like it. He said, that cores apples. We had one when I was 5. I was like, cool. Cool. As many of you know, today is my last day at work until next week. So 5 full days off, which is great. I always say I'm going to rest during the week, but I never do. So like over the last 36 hours, I've had 7 hours of sleep, 7.5. I don't know why, but like I know I need to go to bed, and I just don't. It's not healthy. It's not good for me, but I just don't. Even when I try, I don't. But once I finally do lay down, I'm out, man. I'm out. And then the alarm goes off. So you know. It's one of the things. So some of you asked me about Brian and Destiny because they were supposed to be moving out this weekend. It's still happening, just a little slower. The landlady, she is a reputable landlady, somebody I went to school with and I've known for years, is she used this home for her personal and business storage, but decided to rent it. And at like just kind of as soon as she decided to rent it, Destiny and Brian was like, hey, we want it. And she's like, well, I gotta clean all the stuff out first. So she's been working on that. But apparently she had quite a bit stored in there. So, and clean storage though, not like hoarder house, clean storage. You know, but it just takes a minute. And I know some of the furniture was so big, she's just like, hey, y'all want this? And Destiny and Brian were like, yeah. So it's still happening, and I'm in this bit of a phase where it's exciting and wonderful and a new experience. At the same time, it's absolutely abjectly terrifying. I don't want my babies to leave home, but at the same time, I kind of want to hurry the hell up, you know? And I got plans because it's happening. My brain started making plans of I'm going to make this here a background and this over here a background and this over here a background and move around every day and do some new things with the channel and have like cool background stuff. And because right now it's difficult to do that. There's so many people that live in my home. It's such a small home. You really can't have anything like that set up all the time because it's just going to get knocked down, knocked over, or something. Or one of the animals is going to take a flying leap at it and destroy it. Cats. I don't even like cats, but I got cats, so I don't know how to... Yeah, I do know how that happened. We have mice, and cats eat mice, and kind of snowballed from there. Sorry, I'm rambling. Probably because I'm tired and it's late. And it's almost midnight, guys. Almost midnight. I'd also like to be able to get my videos done pretty early, but as it is, either it's really loud in here or I have to wait super late for the household to calm down. And I don't want to demand anybody to calm down and be quiet because I'm filming, because this is a home. And I don't want people to feel like they're walking on eggshells and they have to act a certain way. I don't. I want a natural flow to my home. Even when they're not here. If they're visiting, the video is going to be late. I mean, it's just the way it is. But, yeah, I'm not a particularly weird person. Oh, guys. Sorry. So this might have something to do with diet, might not. I don't know. I really haven't done a whole lot of research in it. But you guys have heard of the blood type diets. Now, I haven't looked into any of that at all because I was told many, many moons ago what my blood type was, but I wasn't sure who told me. Was it the doctor? Was it did my mom tell me what she thought it was? Did she know what it was? I didn't know for sure. And I had even called my doctor at one time and they didn't have it on file. So I was like, I don't know. So I ordered a handy dandy, really interesting looking. I think I threw the packaging away, but it's called a Eldon blood test kit from Amazon, which was like $6.19, and you find out what your blood type is in like 2 minutes at home. And it's quick and easy. It's that little Lancet thing that came with it that I bled like you wouldn't believe. It wasn't like my Keto Mojo thing. I probably should have used that, to be honest with you, because Lord have mercy, the blood just was dripping everywhere. But I now know. Let me cover my address. I'm O negative. I knew that. I mean, that's what I was told anyway, but I wasn't 100% positive because it wasn't never on any of my paperwork. But you know, I'm curious about blood type because blood type's supposed to like, I guess it's kind of, I don't know. I think there's more science behind it than the zodiac or whatever, like being a Scorpio or something. But um, the blood type thing is supposed to be kind of a more legit thing with your personality type. Like, O negative people are outgoing and leadership qualities and this, that, and the other. And I find that interesting anyway, whether it's true or not, or how much science is based on it. I don't know. Who can know, to be honest with you, in this day and age? I mean, after all, they tell you if you're a diabetic, you should eat rice and wheat. And we now know that that's polar opposite of what you should do. So, by the way, if anybody's concerned about that, no, I didn't hit myself at work again. That was a big ass zit. I couldn't leave myself alone. It's like, it's very anticlimactic, to be honest with you. I just got a big sore. But anyway, sorry. Tangent. I am looking forward to doing more research into the blood type stuff. Not necessarily because I'm going to change my diet, but maybe incorporate some of the things from that to this to do a keto O negative style. You know what I mean? I don't know. I am curious, and I'm going to start looking into it because I've heard a lot of people talk about it. Whether it's something I want to, you know, incorporate or not, I don't know. Just, it's curious. Do you do that? Do you have any inkling of the blood type diet? Does it follow with keto at all? Does it just depend on what your blood type is? Because I imagine that's probably what it is. Excuse me. Thirsty. Hot days at work. Goodness. So anyway, I haven't, like I said, it's midnight. I haven't even taken a shower yet. I haven't sweated yet. I only put this shirt on for the video. So if you see me, I happen to be wearing it for 4th of July. It's North Carolina American flag, okay? I have other shirts too I might wear. I'm not real sure, but yay. What are your plans for 4th of July? What are you going to do for 4th of July? Do you celebrate it? Do you do anything? Do you go to fireworks? Do you have cookouts? What are you going to do? Now, I'm not sure everything we're going to do, but I know that we're probably going to go see the fireworks with the grandbabies and just kind of sweat. That's usually what we do when we're waiting to see the fireworks. We just kind of sweat. But it's interesting, right? It's beautiful, shiny. Hopefully Anthony's okay with it. If not, it's going to be really hard to walk away from all that noise and quick enough to make him happy, because he was not happy with the fireworks that were set out in the yard. But that's on a different scale, a different level. Just a few people outside. Being more people there might be a little more easing to him. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do whatever. Might take some headphones, like some noise canceling headphones, because I do have some shooting headphones that I can put on his ear. That's a viable option. Oh, keto, because that's why you're here. Yesterday I didn't do so well. I really didn't. Road to hell is paved with great intentions. Y'all know how that works. Hubby's got to get off his Taco Bell kick. He's got to. That stuff is killing my guts so bad. Now today, perfect keto day. Perfect day. Love it. Happy. You know what? Since I had such a good keto day, let's see how good of a keto day it is. We'll check my ketones and blood glucose just to see what it says. Can you say irony? Guess where we're at 12:30 at night. Taco Bell. Hubby. He didn't eat much for dinner, though. He doesn't like Popeyes, and that's what I wanted for dinner. Although we could have went to a couple different places. I'd have been fine with it. I did get I asked for a chicken and cheese quesadilla in a bowl with no bun, with no wrap. She's like, there's no possible way I could do that, but I have a chicken bowl. And I was like, okay, let's tweak the chicken bowl with no beans, no rice, no tomatoes, none of that stuff. Just the chicken, the cheese, and the jalapeno sauce, which she did. She did it. So we're going to see if that bothers me any. I have no idea. I've never tried this before. And really, I shouldn't eat again, but we're here. And yesterday, however, that's not how my Taco Bell experience went. I did not record it, and I should. But The only thing is, it's really, really hard at work and everything, and being gone for 14 hours a day, to eat healthy, because a lot of the restaurants in our town are either extremely slow now. Hold on. So we're going to pause for the calls to eat, but I want to show y'all my chicken quesadilla in a bowl. And it smells fabulous, honestly. We'll see if it works. Whew, I'm going to feel that later. It's hot. I think the quesadilla wrap takes some of the spice out of that sauce and stuff. It's usually not that hot. Damn, it's gonna bring a tear to my eye. I also put some Diablo on it. So, you know. I told you, your girl Keto Diamond is a spicy meatball, okay?
You got Diablo on mine.
You have a shell. I don't know. It's usually not that hot, nowhere near. Okay, so I was going to check my ketones. And if I have a chance to, when we get back tonight, I will do that. But it's late. I was like falling asleep on the way here. It's so out of his character to jump up in the middle of the night and be like, okay, let's go eat. So I was over there I was like, what the hell is he getting dressed for? Yeah, he put the keys in his pocket, the shoes on. What's this? It's just, whatever though, right? We did it. It's done. I've been meaning to try that quesadilla like that for a while. I know that. He didn't eat hardly anything. He ate a couple bites of like some kind of weird red beans and rice at Popeyes. And then like some mashed potatoes and gravy, but their gravy is not like KFC's gravy. I don't know what that is.
I think you're right. I think it's sausage gravy. No, I don't like sausage.
My lips is on fire in my throat. Some of them's going, Zers, you right. Your ass just said you need to stay away from Taco Bell. What's wrong with you, girl?
Hubby spot.
It was. I didn't have to eat, though, because honestly, I wasn't really hungry.
99% of the time. If you ask me why I want to go, I say Taco Bell.
But today we actually did really well, and we didn't go to Taco Bell until, now. Technically, it's tomorrow. Technically.
Yeah, and man, ain't no... Technically, it is tomorrow.
Okay, there's some plays out there. All right, so let me show you yesterday and today's weigh-in. I did go up from probably 2 servings. We did Taco Bell twice yesterday, didn't we? No. We went Taco Bell for lunch.
We didn't go nowhere on the way home.
Yeah, and on the way home, when we got home, I had the hot wings that we have in the refrigerator. So that coupled with an extreme lack of sleep, here was my weigh-in from yesterday and today.
You what?
Happy Friday morning, guys. 166.6. I've already partially got dressed, and I ain't got time to take my clothes and stuff off, but that's probably close enough. Saturday morning, guys. 167.8. Yo-yo.
Probably from a lack of sleep, mostly.
Yeah, I think it's from a lack of sleep, mostly. So it went up. I don't even know how much that was. I forgot what my weigh-ins were from yesterday to today, and y'all just saw them. I haven't seen them since this morning, but I do know it was up. I do know that I felt heavy in my lower gut, which that's alleviated, thank heavens. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I gotta stay away from this place without the way I just ordered it. I think that'll be okay. I mean, it's just chicken, cheese, and creamy jalapeno, although I don't really know what's in the creamy jalapeno, but it doesn't have any kind of sweet taste at all. Probably should look up the ingredients. Don't know what's in the Diablo sauce either, but it's not that much of it, so we'll just have to see. If I'm affected tomorrow, it's definitely this, because everything else I ate should be straight board keto.
What'd you have at lunch?
I had that bowl at Subway.
Remember what?
Steak and cheese.
She's
Oh no, I threw that away. Okay, I'd set it in the back seat until we got done working. But yeah, so I'm up. I am. No excuses. Did it. That's it. You know. But at the same time, it's okay. Because, you know, today was a new chance to try again, and I did great until, well, I'd like to say until just now, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and that shouldn't really affect me any, hopefully. Although, the damnedest things affect me that shouldn't. Just kind of like out of the blue, something will affect me, and I'll be like,
still.
everybody else can have that. What the hell?
You may be up, but still, it's not your fault.
Well, it actually is, though. I didn't have to eat. I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't starving. I still have some of them chicken tenders at home from what we had.
Yeah, you did have to eat because we only got time to go one place.
Yeah. So, and that's the thing. At lunch, we have time to go one place, and we have to hope they're in a hurry, and then get back to work and eat. So, yeah, but it's okay.
So if I say Taco Bell and we go to Taco Bell, you got to eat Taco Bell.
I ain't got to. I ain't got to take you nowhere.
No,
I'll make you go to Wendy's.
I'm just saying, if we go to Taco Bell, you have to get Taco Bell, or you don't get nothing.
Right. So, I mean, if we go somewhere, I have to eat there.
And
If we go somewhere, he has to eat there. There's
if
just
you don't
no...
eat nothing, you'll be sick by 5 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. I will. I'll puke if I don't eat something. But also in our little town, it's kind of the only viable option right now. It's the only place that doesn't have 100 cars that doesn't take an hour.
And don't have shitty service or nasty food.
Yeah. We have a McDonald's right here, although I can't really eat McDonald's. I swear there's sugar in their meat. I don't know, but I swear there's something wrong with their meats. Anyway, there are horrible videos going around online right now of our local McDonald's, so ain't nobody trying to go there. Wendy's, y'all seen some of the service. Yeah, you don't even go there for ice cream or sweet tea. Or tea, whatever. But there's some bad videos going on right now of our local McDonald's. And then Wendy's just
You
fell
take
off
you
the
an
mark.
hour just to get a cheeseburger.
Yep.
It'll leave just a cheeseburger.
And it won't even be right.
And at Burger King, it's a 50-50 chance the meat ain't cooked.
It feels like it lately. Anyway, there's another zit right there. Okay, so anyway. I don't know how many times I'm going to say anyway. I am looking forward to revamping my channel, going back to doing also weekly weigh-ins with my whiteboards. I bought a new whiteboard too. Yeah, I bought one for a monthly thing too that I want to start putting in the background of my videos. There's going to be some, I just want to get some various things that will look good in different background settings. And what do you guys think? What would look good in the background of a channel like mine? Oh, ain't you adorable? In the channel like mine. So comment below. Let me know what you think. Also, guys and dolls, so if you want to enter to win the little sweepstakes thing that I got going on, you can either win Chalk Zero bars. That Diablo sauce got you too, didn't it?
Don't normally get me like that.
It's a little hotter tonight. But, or a Shashka bracelet. Some people say they can't find the American flag bracelet. Probably not. All their bracelets are limited order, and it's 4th of July, so a lot of people probably snatched them up. But I'm glad I got one, and I know a lot of other people are too. But if you don't know about these, they're guaranteed to last, guaranteed for life. 50% off, link in the description below, and they're not expensive anyway, so, you know, cool. Get you a Keto Mojo for 15% off the whole kit. Get you some ORGAIN collagen peptides or protein for 30% off your first order. Why not, right? Great deals. And if you're interested in the blood test kit I got, I'm going to drop it in the description below too, so you can check it out. Like I said, $6.19 on Amazon, and you can test your blood at home and find out what your blood type is. And I bought hubby one tonight. It'll be here in a couple days. Although I'm going to have to pin him down and stick him with the needle.
I thought you can just pull the scab off this.
No, you can't do it that way. I told you. Okay.
You get a lot of blood.
No. We're not pulling your nose scab off.
It falls off.
Men. Anyway, guys and dolls. Instead of a number tonight, I hear that words work better down in the comment section as far as the YouTube algorithm goes. So type in the word keto, and that'll be how you enter tonight. I guess that's all I got to say. There's some great ways to support the channel down in the description. If you need my help with your ketogenic journey, I help everybody for free, and my contact information is down there. Don't hesitate, or just visit ketodiamond.com, where I've got everything written out plain and simple, including a full foods list. Much love, many prayers.
Bye.
Till tomorrow, y'all.